What is that, children of the Commonwealth? It's Papa Jellybean. I am back with yet another build. Today we're going to be looking at Warwick Homestead. Now, when I wandered around it, trying to figure out what would I do with Warwick, I noticed that it's got water. It's surrounded by water on three sides. So I figured, why not make it a seaport? So now we have Norhagen, which is a seaport, and now Warwick Homestead, which is a seaport. So you have two seaports now. You will see the dock in a minute. I'm not coming right there right away. We got to work our way there. So this is the entrance, and on either side we have two guard posts there and two guard posts there. Now, due to our lovely neighbors, I made sure I put some extra defense in there. So we have the artillery on each corner. There's one there, and then there's one over there. And then what I did is I put the Minutemen Headquarters right in the front here, and then I put 4 cannons in front of it. So not only do you have the artillery that you can assign somebody to, you can also assign somebody to those cannons. So if the neighbors ever get rowdy, you can open fire on them, light them up, keep the noise down. So we're going to wander down this way. This is towards the internet. Yeah, I know I'm on the internet. These are the residential areas. Now, they're just my typical basic residence that I always do. Got your downstairs. That guy there, he's always grumpy. There's a little office there, and then some sitting area. Then, of course, typical bathroom. Nothing really fancy. Just very livable. Now, I've done the vendors a little different. Actually, I've done the whole settlement a little different. I really experimented with this one. So these are what the vendors look like now. So they do have the store down on the main floor. Then when you go up to the second floor, they have their living room, dining room, kitchen, and a little dance floor there if they feel like dancing, because I made sure there was a record player if they wanted to play records. Now I'm just going to get down the stairs for a minute. Now these big beautiful windows, they come from a mod called Deco Kit Extended. I highly recommend it if you want these kind of windows. Absolutely amazing. Like, look what you can see out of them. So all the mods, like I always do, will be in the requirements. So now on the third floor, what I've done is, here's your office area. Now this computer, you can use it. So if you want to use a holotape, say you're in the settlement and you got a holotape you want to read, just come to this terminal and you can read any holotape that's in your inventory. Nice and convenient. Of course, just your typical bedroom and your typical bathroom. So nothing really fancy. Just done up a little different. I gotta make sure I'm going the right way here. Okay, we're gonna dig through this house before we go down to the waterfront. And here's all your water purifiers. Now I'm doing this video at night because I just thought it'd be kind of different to do a night tour instead of a day tour all the time, so that you see all the lights and the fog and the trees. But here are all your water purifiers. And what I've done is I put a tarberry pit in. I just thought, that'll be different. Be able to harvest some tarberries. So here, and mainly too because this is surrounded by water, so why not have a tarberry pit? So there's the tarberry pit. Now the gentleman you see standing here, he takes care of the fish farm. That's over there. So we're going to go over there and look at the fish farm. So you come over here to the fish farm, and you can take a fish. And then once you have the fish, what do you do with the fish? You come over here to this little shack here. You can use the gutting station to gut the fish, or you can come over here and weigh it to see how much the fish weighs. Of course, we have all our boats and fishing nets all over the place, and some more daily catch drying out. Now what I noticed is this is kind of in between. There's Spectre Island, and then you can, I can't remember where it is, but you can see the castle too. So you're kind of in between. Now I did do a blueprint for Spectre Island, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try this mod. It's called a bridge, a Spectral Bridge. And what the bridge does is what the mod does, sorry, is it makes a bridge and connects you from Warwick Homestead over there to Spectral Island. So what I'm thinking is I want to see if I install the bridge mod, will it interfere with my blueprints, or will it just add and connect the two? I'm always looking for different ideals, different things to do, and and then of course over here is our crafting hall. Now I'll put some crafting stations down here. This is 3 floors. So on the 3rd floor is going to be all your power armor displays. Now someone asked me one day, how come I always put this sitting area in here? Well, I don't know if the younger generation still does it, but us older generations, remember when you always had that garage where you worked on cars, you worked on motorcycles, you had the grungy furniture, but you didn't care, you sat on it and you had coffee. Oh, you and your buddies got together, drank some beers, worked on the car, you know. That was before the internet, people. Yes, I'm that old. And then, like I said, here's your power armor stations. I use these ones because I figured they would fit the build a little bit better. And then right next to it, we have the hospital. So as you can see, I kind of combined a couple things because I wanted the big windows. You know, so like when you're looking in, you're kind of like window shopping. So here we have the main lobby. Now this is the receptionist for the doctor if you have an appointment with the doctor or you want to make an appointment. But if it's just something minor, you can come in here to the little clinic, get a band-aid, you know, get that little bruise taken care of. But this is why I did the windows, because look at this. You're able to see out, see the rest of the settlement. It just kind of really adds to it. And of course, here's the doctor's office. And again, like I said, with those beautiful windows. I just love the way it turned out. And then, of course, I'm sorry, people, but hell, we have to have somewhere where you got to pay the bills. The bills are always piling up, and they always got to be paid. Yeah, right. They always got to be paid. Now, right next door, like I always do, I put the bar beside the hospital because, let's face it, everybody gets into a bar brawl. Now, what I've done is, with this build is, due to space limitations, but it actually worked out really nice. I love the way it turned out. Was I combined the bar with the casino. So altogether, there's 4 floors to the bar. So using the AK build menu, which I got these beautiful tables and chairs, so I kind of changed it up down here a little bit. I still have my singing settler. Gotta have that singing settler. But now we've got these nice, beautiful chairs, tables, little couches here. And then if you come up here to the 2nd floor, you have your poker tables, some blackjack. And like I said, I always put bars on each floor because you don't want to be running up and down the stairs to get a drink. That's just annoying. So on this floor you have your poker tables and some blackjack tables. Then up here you got your roulette tables, some blackjacks, some more slots, and another bar. Now I put individual lights over the tables just to kind of give them that little extra pop of light. And then on the 4th and final floor, everybody's probably looking at us going, why don't you put a damn elevator in? I don't want to run up and down stairs. We have the crap tables up here with some blackjack, and of course the bar, and some slot machines. What I did this time on this floor was, while you're waiting, like say the crap table's crowded and all that, and you just want to sit here and watch people play, I put some couches and a table in. So, you know, to sit and wait your turn at the crab table, or you just want to relax, watch people play. Holy smokes, I didn't realize this bar was this big. Holy crap. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Okay, so we're going to go over here now. And here are your greenhouses, like I promised. We do have our greenhouses. Now there's two greenhouses. There's different vegetables on each floor. So there's 4 different vegetables. I believe I put carrots, potatoes, nut fruit, and carrots in. Of course, there's Mrs. Warwick guarding over all her plants.
How much you did for us.
Then across from it, we have a 3-floor restaurant. Now what I did on the first and second floor was I made your typical restaurant. But what I did for the 3rd floor was, instead of booths, and what I find is the settlers always come up here more than they do the other 2 floors, is I put these tables in, kind of like fine dining. You know, you're going to be sitting at a table with everybody and just really enjoying yourself. And then next to it, of course, well, I've taken care of the traveling caravans. Got to take care of them guys, I'm telling you. I hate to be one of them guys. Of course, we got the gym. On the 1st floor, we have the boxing ring, so you can set up some boxing matches. Then on the 2nd floor, I got the steppers and those jiggly pops. How did I still remember my mother having one of these? Didn't do a damn thing. She ended up throwing her back out and ended up in a back brace. And then on the 3rd floor, we have some more punching bags, treadmills, and some weights. But listen to this. This one thing I like about Warwick is I love coming here because I don't know of anywhere else, but here you can hear the crashing of the waves. You know? And there's Spectral Island way over there. I really got to try that bridge mod. I really do. And then I just put this little sitting area in here. A couple of trees. You know, that you can sit and just look at all the wreckage. And just listen to the waves. Just kind of enjoy, you know, the waterfront. And like I said, here is the Minutemen Headquarters. Now you can assign people to these cannons. So like I said, if the neighbors get rowdy, put somebody on the each of the artillery and someone on each of the 4 cannons and just say, hey people, go nuts. Target practice. Now the Minutemen Headquarters this time, it's 3 floors. What I did was on the 1st floor we have the offices and the receptionist. On the 2nd floor we have the bathrooms and the showers. And then on the 3rd floor we have the bed area. So this is the reception area. Now I didn't really decorate all that much this time. But all the offices are the same. All 4 offices are the same. Now Dog Meat drives me crazy with these automatic doors because he goes around opening and closing the doors like it's a game to him. He thinks it's funny. See? He goes around opening and closing the door. I was building and all I hear is this door open, close, open, close. You hear it? And it's Dog Meat. So here on the 2nd floor is this bathroom area, the shower area. They got their little lockers to put their personal stuff in. Then here are all the showers. And on this side is the sinks in the bathroom. She's always in the bathroom. I think she's trying to peek on the guys. I think she's peeking at the guys. Then up here we just have a little sitting area. with some pictures of your favorite characters. I didn't give myself enough room there. But just your typical room. Ugh, which. So just your typical room, not too bad. Just jump a little bit. But like I said, I put some pictures of your favorite characters. You gotta have those favorite characters. So like I said, just typical. Nothing fancy, you know, somewhere where they can crash for the night, store their stuff, indoors, and store their stuff. So ladies and gentlemen, that is Warwick Homestead, a new Seaport. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. The algorithm will love you, I'll love you, everyone will love you. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, move your mouse a little to the right, and hit that bell icon so you'll be notified each and every time I upload a video. And always remember, wherever the journey takes you, may the road rise up to greet you. I'm Jellybean, and thank you so very much for watching.